Hello, Box of the Month fans. Welcome. It's going to be a short and sweet one this week, mostly because I'm going to be heading off to Belgium. It's my 50th, or just had my 50th birthday. And the wife asked me, where would you like to go? What do you want to do for your birthday? And I was like, the Battle of Waterloo, not the station or the bridge, but the battlefield in Belgium. So I'll try and get some video of that for you. When I'm out there, who knows, might be the first time together. But could well end up missing next Monday's show. We'll see. But mostly it has been Paint Fest, which is my biannual, or some was annual, depending on how things go, painting extravaganza. This year it was supposed to be Beastmen. But if you watch my last video, you'll know that I had concussion after getting hit in the head the day before they left. And just as some medical advice, do get yourself checked out. If you get hit in the head and you start to get symptoms, I probably should have looked after myself a little bit more than I did. So apologies, everyone. Not getting more done. I was supposed to be painting 10mm Beastmen, but it hurt my brain. And so I didn't do that. I did more Eldar. And I got some Dark Creepers. I got some Eldar Guardians. And I got a Wraith Lord painted as well, which we'll have a little chat about in just a minute. All went really well. There was definitely some lessons learned. I tried to paint the Guardians with the heads on. And I'm telling you now, paint them with the heads off. So much easier. I was doing the white on them, and I tried to paint them with the white. It was getting everywhere, and it was lumpy and bumpy, and it's just so much easier to spray. Just spray on whatever route I can is what I did in the end. I had to rip all the heads off. The Dark Reapers, they were fine. I even tried a little sort of bone technique on those guys. They worked out really well. But the Wraith Lord, oh my gosh, that was a little more challenging. I tried to get actually finished him last night. I'd undercoated him, and I've been undercoating my models for like 40 years. Rattle cans, never had a problem. People have mentioned like, I'll get bobbles and lumps and stuff, and that can happen. But I'd always been somehow really lucky and avoided any of that drama. And I sprayed this guy blue, and it went like velvet. It was like velvet on it. It was so like powdery. It was like velvet. And I just washed it and scraped off the undercoat, and it hadn't sort of stuck to that model at all. And it came off, and there was a few patches. Where it was stuck, it was very soft. And what you should do is strip it. What you should do is strip it and start again. What I didn't do was strip it and start again. What I did was I sprayed him blue. And I painted him up so that I would have one more model to show you. It is a legal army. I will get future Andy to calculate the points cost, because I realise I've left the codex upstairs. I will calculate exactly how many points of Eldar I have now, and I'll put that in the bit. But yeah, I've got a playable army. We've got certainly got enough models to be able to play some third edition 40k. So hopefully I'll be able to get that third edition 40k game to you. Guess we'll have a little decision. I'll put up a usual poll, and we'll have a see what you think I should do for my next video. Whether you'd like to see more Eldar, or whether you'd like to see some chaos, or whether you'd like to see me finish the Beastman. There you go. Just let me know in the comments below. More Eldar, Beastman, or Chaos Marines. That sounds like could be a fun one to do. So let me know at the end. But should we have a look at those models, and you can see what you think of them. So here we go. No wooden conveyor belt this week, I'm afraid. But here's the Wraith Lord. Here's the latest guy. I went for the actual square base. On him's got the white head. I've done the bone for the weapons, as I did on the try and mimic the look of the Guardians. So sort of similar scheme for those guys. Scatter laser, bright lance. I put the weapons mostly pointing downwards because I think it'll be easier for me to transport him laying down, because that's him as the old scorpions at the back there. Here we have the Eldar Guardians. I've got 20 of those painted up, and they turned out really well. And here's the Dark Reapers. I will take some glamour shots, and we will have a look at these all at the end, the whole army and some individual ones. But there you go, Paint Fest 2026. There's a washing machine going, you can probably hear it. And my wife put the clothes in. She just returned from holiday. Hopefully it's not too loud on this video. I guess we'll find out when I stop recording. But yes, here we go. As I said, just a really, really quick video to show you what I did and request your suggestions for the next challenge. But thanks, everyone. And let's have a look. Hi there, it's Future Andy. I have just been doing a little bit of maths with pen and paper and pencil even. I just got hold of the latest Eldar Codex, just got hold of the latest one, and the new supplement that just came out, Craft World Eldar. So I've been going through this, and it looks like I've got about 900 points worth, give or take. I can shift a few things. If I count my Warlock as a Farseer, and then I can buy more war gear for the Exarchs, and I need to be quite a good idea to get a weapons platform for the Guardians. My Dreadnought, it turns out, is illegal. Is it illegal? Because he has 2 weapons. So that's the thing. So I was just counting it as a Bright Lance, and the Scatter Laser we'll just pretend isn't there. But yeah, there we go. It's about 900 points. So if I can do another 100 points, we're looking at 1,000 points worth of 3rd edition. So I'm sure we can get a game of that. I've certainly got enough Space Marines lying around the house, I'm sure, to 1,000 points. But yes, this is about 900 points, give or take, if we say this Warlock is a Farseer, which he isn't. But what's a Farseer between friends? He's got a promotion. We've all been there at work sometimes, and we get given jobs to do that we're not really qualified for. So there we go. Right, thanks everyone. Let's have a look at some nice photos. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe.